Second question of exercise 1.4 is, for each binary operation star defined below, determine whether star is commutative or associative. Do you remember what is commutative? If I am taking two numbers, I am not dealing with the set, I am just taking two numbers, 2 plus 3. When will I say that they are commutative? If I am using the operation addition, if I get 2 plus 3 and 3 plus 2 as equal, what is 2 plus 3? 2 plus 3 is 5. What is 3 plus 2? 3 plus 2 is also 5. Okay, then I can say that it is commutative. It must happen to all the elements in the set which we are taking. Okay, same way if I take the operation as into on real numbers, 2 into 3. What is 2 into 3? 2 into 3 is 6. And 3 into 2 also gives you 6. It happens to all the numbers in R, real numbers. That means into is having commutative property. Same way we have to check whether star is commutative or not. So what we will do is we will write the definition, and the set given us is set of integers. A minus B is equal to A star B is equal to A minus B. What about B star A? B star A is equal to B minus A by definition, isn't it? A star B is A minus B, first term minus second term. So B star A will be quite natural, it is B minus A, because B is the first term and A is the second term. And by seeing itself, we are very sure that A minus B not equal to B minus A. That means star is not commutative. Okay. Again, we have to check whether the same star is associative or not. To check associative, what we will do is, we have to find A star B star C. A star B star C. Which operation we have to do first? We have to do the bracketed operation. That is A star. What is B star C? By definition, A star B is A minus B. Isn't it? When we operate two elements with the star, we are getting the difference. So, here B star C will be equal to B minus C. Okay, again there is a star. What is star doing? Just subtracting the first element and the second element. So here the first element is A and the second element is B minus C. So what will be the resultant element? A minus, first element minus, second element is B minus C. So if I open the bracket, I am getting A minus B plus C. Okay, to check the associative property, we have to check whether this is equal to A star B star C. What makes the difference? In this case, we are doing B star C and we are operating A with the B star C. In the second case, we are operating A star B first, and together with the resultant value, we are operating C. What is A star B? By definition, A star B is A minus B. So, A minus B star C, isn't it? So here also there are two terms. A minus B is one term, C is the second term. So to operate star, what we have to do is take the difference. So here we take the difference A minus B minus C, isn't it? That is the same as A minus B minus C. And it is clear that A minus B plus C and A minus B minus C are entirely different, which implies A star B star C not equal to A star B star C. Hence, it implies that star is not associative. Okay. The second question in the same second one is, on Q, define A star B is equal to A plus B. So here also we have to check whether the star is associative and commutative. So we will check for commutative property. A star B. By definition, what is A star B? Take the product, add 1, isn't it? So A, B plus 1. And what will be B star A? There also take the product, add 1. Taking the product, it will be B into A plus 1. And we know that BA plus 1 and AB plus 1 are equal. That means A star B is equal to B star A. What does it imply? Star is commutative. Okay, to check whether it is associative or not, what we will do is we will take A star B star C. What is A star B star C? If I want to operate two elements, I want to take the product, add 1, isn't it? So here which are the elements? One is A and the second element is one is A and the second element is B star C. Here itself there is a star. So we will operate this element first. What is B star C? A star B C plus 1. Isn't it? Take the product, add 1. Now we are getting two elements with a single star. A is there, B C plus 1 is there. So while we take the star what we have to do, we have to take the product, add 1. So the product here is A into BC plus 1. First element is A, second element here is BC plus 1. So A into BC plus 1 plus 1. If I open the bracket, A into BC gives you ABC and A into 1 gives you A plus 1. This is the value we are getting for A star B star C. Again, operate A star B star C. Okay, here also we have to do the bracketed operation first. A star B, by definition it is the product of A and B plus 1 star C. Now we have two terms. Which are the terms? AB plus 1 is a single term. C is the next term. So what we will do? We will take the product, add 1. So AB plus 1 into C. That's the product of these two terms plus 1. If I open the bracket, what I get? ABC plus 1 into C gives you C plus 1. Just check whether they are equal or not. ABC is there. Here also it is there. 1 is there. But the second term, here it is A, here it is C. That implies A star B star C not equal to A star B star C, which implies star is not associative.